It is indeed, Carnival FM. We've got 2 sessions tonight in the studio. Coming up in the second hour, we've got Otiel Beats. But now I'm very pleased to say we've got Harry Osborne with his friends. Good evening, sir, guys.
You all right?
And girls. Sorry. 4 of you in the studio. Right. How did you start playing? Because, I mean, talking about yesterday about the difference in ages of the people that we've had in the studio. We've had older musicians. You're obviously from the younger end of the spectrum. But you've already been playing for some time, I think.
Yeah, well, we've been a band for like 4 months, just about. And we just got Charlie, new member, about a month ago. Done loads of gigs, actually. But, yeah, I've been playing guitar about 2 years now and just writing songs and then sort of just got a band together, really.
Yeah. But because I understand that also some of you play in other bands as well. I mean, I know you, Harry, you play in Irie Meta, but some of the others you play?
Yeah, I play in like 2 other bands as well.
Is that a common thing with, I know it is with the older musicians, but with the younger musicians as well, that you play with lots of different bands?
Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of just want to play as much as possible, really, so...
And you get that experience, especially drummers. Never found a drummer that's not in more than one band.
Actually, I know, say Ottie's drummer who's coming in later is in about 3 or 4 bands, and that is very much the case, I think, and that's the way it goes. But as you say, that is a very good point, actually. Is it because of it getting experience and just getting out there and playing with different people and feeling your way around, I suppose?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. There's a lot of people playing the guitar as well, which makes the demand for drummers a lot higher, I think.
And bass players, I think, as well.
Yeah. Bass players are very hard to find.
Yeah, there's been lots of...
I've played bass in a few bands before.
Yeah?
As well as drums, like... One band I was in, I used to play bass, and then the drummer left, so then I, changed to play drums in that band.
Much in demand, that's the way we like it. So what sort of influences have you got either individually or as a band on the music that you actually play within this band? If makes sense.
Influences from all over the place, really, like the Wombats, like to Nick Drake, to Jimmy Cliff, to
Jimmy Cliff.
Right. Yeah. Sort of cross genres makes for more interesting.
Is that through sort of inheriting your parents' record collections and listening to what they're? So have you got musical parents? I know you have, Harry, but
my stepdad, he's like Bob Dylan's #1 fan. I swear to God, he has quite a lot of memorabilia just from meeting him and stuff like that. And so Bob Dylan, I love him a lot.
So you've grown up listening to it.
Yeah.
And has that, with all of you, has that sort of really influenced the way that what you listen to now and obviously what you're playing?
Yeah, definitely. Yes, massive
it's quite
impact.
weird because my mum used to work in what was it called? Polydor Records in London. She used to be the receptionist there, and no one in my family has any musical, talent. But my mum used to love kind of really old fusion stuff, and she used to bring it home and just play it to us even on the way to school, so that's kind of why I listen to what I do. Really.
There's nothing like having cool parents, even if they haven't got it. Hopefully you've got some of that talent.
Yeah.
It's hard not to if you live in Hastings.
Well, I was just about to mention that, actually. I mean, I say to everybody who comes in about the local music scene in Hastings, and obviously you've grown up within it, I presume, so how do you find it?
Yeah, it's amazing. I've lived in Hastings for about 5 years, and I used to live in central London, and the difference is just, you walk down the street and people just smile at you, if it's sunny or something, whereas in London you feel quite lonely.
And does that help? Sensible. Well, maybe it's a sensible question. Does that actually help with the music that you play and how it
definitely
makes you feel about playing?
It's like the whole of Hastings is just up for hearing live music all the time. It's like just Fat Tuesday shows that.
Yeah, and there's lots of other events.
Yeah,
as
Carnival Week is just crazy. It's
nuts.
Just amazing.
Hope we might get through these 2 sessions without getting interrupted by other music going on. But that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Anyway, I hope you can play 4 songs for us.
Yeah, we'll play 4 songs.
Right, here we go. Harry Osborne.
Okay, this first song is called Between. My mind well, it caught up with an old friend called time. I'm stoned and he's waiting around, even better than me. In my dreams, well, all I can see is my head smashing on pavements. With my spare time, I think about days I'd rather forget. I've already seen fallen leaves between the curb and the road. I don't mean to be a pessimist, but winter's on its way. And it'll get cold and dark, and who will you hold in the night? Is there ever gonna be a day when I feel completely okay? I can't see it coming. I can't see it coming. Was it my fault? Was it my fault? And well, for me, breathing is conscious. And before I take my last breath, as we say goodnight. Thank you.